This is the biggest opportunity in history. And if I look back, there's only a few of them in my lifetime for sure. The internet and the advent of AI and the progression of AI. And with the progression of AI comes the need for data storage and computer processing. Everybody uses cloud computing. If you're using Amazon, Facebook, Tesla, Instagram, Google, if you have one of these, you're using cloud computing. The reason it's the biggest opportunity in history is because we have this massive growing data blob of the world, and we have nowhere to put it. And right now, big tech is taking advantage of that. Big tech has a monopoly on that. Only a few companies are able to make it a business. I remember in med school, sleepless nights, just torturous weeks in residency, crying, just a disaster. The hardest thing I've ever done to achieve my goals of being a surgeon. And then, of course, I did it. And I practiced as a surgeon for 10 years. And now I'm pivoting away from that, and it seems a little bit crazy, but it's not crazy because with NexQloud, we can give that opportunity back to everyone. We can make that shift from only the big tech companies benefiting from cloud computing to the Smiths family can have their own cloud computing business at home. The Johnsons, right? The Washingtons, like everybody can have their own cloud computing service. So how does the NexQloud service work? Basically, if you're an enterprise level business or you just need your website hosted, you can use our service and our data and storage to store your data, right? Pretty simple, just like Amazon Web Services. However, instead of having a giant warehouse full of computers that are mostly not used and sucking up all the energy around that, we let everyday citizens contribute their computing power to the system with whatever devices they have. So it could be a home computer that you have idle, or it could be a laptop. But instead of that giant warehouse that is super inefficient and causing lots of problems to the environment, we can harness the computing power of individuals, decrease the cost on the side for the customer, and then also we can pay the individual for their computing power. And we can take that power and monopoly and put it in the hands of just everyday people. It's the biggest opportunity I've ever seen